You see them right there? They're ahead of him, coming up to I-10 here.
Who are continually on the road like this, driving fast and weaving in and out of traffic, and clearly not understanding what potentially could happen, and that inevitably they're going to be stopped, they're going to be captured. I mean, that's the history of it.
And to continue our conversation about our speed, I just checked with Mike Silman, who's at the controls of our Sky Eye helicopter here. We're currently doing 120 miles an hour, and he is losing us. Yeah. We're at the maximum speed right now, but we're going to try to keep with him as long as we can.
Wow. And what body of water are you guys crossing over right now? Where are you?
You know, I'm sorry, Mike? This is the Trinity River.
Okay. Trinity River, okay.
Right, as we continue to watch this guy, and yeah, he is really moving it there. And obviously, it looks as though he may be passing a lot of these folks on the left. Does that mean he's in that emergency lane, or is...
Yeah, he's on that shoulder.
No, this part of the freeway here is 3 lanes.
Okay.
And,
eventually, he's going to run into 2 lanes.
We made a mistake, and this is Lost River that we just went over.
Okay, Lost River.
You know, because I'm shooting so far out ahead of us here, it's taken a while for Mike to be able to tell me where exactly we are.
Right.
So because, you know, we're shooting so far ahead of us.
Wow, and we're firing a million questions at you. We got to apologize for that as well, Don, because we realize you've got much bigger fish to fry at this point, trying to keep up with this guy.
But there you just saw the Wallaceville exit sign,
right.
3/4 of a mile ahead.
All right, so Wallaceville, he's going to be approaching Winnie.
And I can,
yeah.
I am zoomed in all the way.
And yet he's beating us. Mm-hmm. You know what? And that can't happen because, you know, as much as we don't want it to happen, because HPD is having a tough time keeping up with this guy as well. So he's cruising sometimes well over 130, 140 miles an hour on some of those open stretches, clearly slowing down when there's traffic close by. But he's passing some of these vehicles like they're standing still.
Yeah, that's absolutely
I mean, that's
true.
how fast this guy is moving.
Well, and the interesting thing is the traffic continues to kind of build up there. We're seeing more vehicles than we did even just a few moments ago, and yet he seems to just thread the needle to just weave in and out of traffic here.
That's 563 Anahuac Liberty exit.
Okay.
And we're losing here behind the trees.
Yeah.
But
all right, so that's the Anahuac Liberty exit. That would, if he took that exit, of course, he'd be going north to Liberty. But if he stays on this, eventually it's going to go from 3 to 2 lanes. He's going to eventually come to Winnie. And if he's being followed still by deputies, he's way out of Harris County line. He's already in. What's the next county? Colin, if you could check out the next county. I know you weather guys are always into understanding where the count is.
He's approaching Winnie.
Yeah, he's going to be approaching Winnie, and that's going to eventually take those 3 lanes into 2. You have 2 lanes, so.
Well, and the scary part is he keeps passing these motorcycle riders.
Right there.
What's that, Don?
One of the other things I might add is that we are trying